Very important preface. I will not be linking these servers in my description. I am telling you the names of them, so if you wish to find them, you can. But before you click on anything, look at the subreddit entitled Club Penguin. Another thing, any of these private servers can just vanish into thin air, even the popular ones. Some of these servers I'm talking about have even been shut down before. Some of them were shut down multiple times. Something that the Club Penguin community has had trouble with ever since the closure of both the original and rewritten is what private server is closest to their desired Club Penguin experience. I'm here to tell you which ones I recommend to what players. This list only includes English servers. I myself do not speak or read any other languages. Another important thing is that a lot of these have custom events. If you just want the straight Club Penguin experience, it's probably best to just host your own. If you are a social player, Club Penguin Journey is probably the current most populated server. Other servers reach highs during events, but even when nothing is going on, Journey is always packed. Of course, a lot of that is AFK mining at the gold mine or the iceberg. It does have custom events and custom parties. Their PSA and EPF are both operational, and there is currently a replayable EPF operation. If you prefer custom events, Club Penguin Imagine is probably the best. However, by the time I edit and publish this video, Imagine is likely deleted. While I am writing the script, they are running their final event. They wish to move on to a server they truly own, while providing the current server with an actual ending. Their new planned server is called Club Penguin 0. It uses an earlier version of Club Penguin than Imagine does and did. Currently, the EPF and PSA are closed and will not open until 0 comes out. And currently there is a quest-driven event using the EPF characters, based off of Blackout, but it's a different event. It's a more custom event, shall I say. Those who want to see the earliest era of Club Penguin, not Penguin Chat, should go to Penguin Origins. It has some custom stuff and is based around the first era of Club Penguin. There are interactive NPCs. The PSA does exist, but there are no missions. For those who love the Disney-fied era, New Club Penguin is one of the only servers to offer it. I don't have much to talk about here. Imagine also offered it, but it's ending soon. EPF exists, it has custom clothing and puffles. Not sure how many custom events they have. For a wide selection of all Club Penguin eras, I one not included, including experimental penguins and Penguin Chat, Club Penguin Atake, I'm not sure, is your best choice. However, it is an extremely small community, and I'm pretty sure it's run by either 1 to 5 people. They are, however, recruiting Python devs. EPF exists. Unsure if the PSA exists in its AS1 era. Penguin Zone has been discontinued and cancelled so many times, I'm wary of recommending it at all. However, it does have quite a bit of custom content and events. Even a backrooms thing, for some reason. The EPF exists. No PSA missions, I think. For those who enjoyed the mobile remake that only lasted for 2 years, Waddle Penguin's Island is one of the only functional island servers. I don't know how or why you'd be nostalgic for it, but the option is there if you are. Of course, there's the reasonable and probably safest choice, hosting your own. I've talked about it already. You don't even have to make it public. You can just play for whatever era of Club Penguin you want to alone. So my own personal recommendations, other than hosting your own: Penguin Origins for AS1, Club Penguin Journey for AS2, New Club Penguin for AS3. I do also suggest playing on Atake just for how many eras it has in one launcher. My favorite's probably Imagine, but ending soon and all that. But Club Penguin Journey also has the best wiki. A lot of other wikis suffer from how small the communities are. New Club Penguin also has a pretty decent wiki, but that's from when it was popular. I don't think it's not really popular anymore. Thanks to Club Penguin subreddit for being helpful most of the time to people asking questions about the servers. But the real problem is that Journey and Imagine fans are equally dedicated to the servers, But Journey has just more fans overall, so it feels like a slog trying to find any other information about a server without someone telling Op, just play Journey. Apparently, You and Imagine also used to be the go-to servers, but every server except for Journey has died out for some reason. Anyway, go and play something that strikes your fancy. Tell me in the comments if I said something utterly wrong and correct me.